Good morning, folks. Caleb here, the Market Secrets blogger, and we just want to go ahead and pick off on our last video where we previewed the two-step squeeze maker software, my new piece of software here, and it also includes Supreme List Building Training. As you can see here, this is the sale page over at interwebstrategies.com/two-step squeeze maker, and once you click on your confirmation email after purchasing, it'll send you right to the download page here, as you can see. And there are clear-cut instructions. You want to go ahead and follow these instructions to the T. 99.9% of the time, if something's not working, it's because these instructions weren't followed. There are certain things you need to do as far as downloading. So just follow these 100% exactly. It's like 5 or 6 little details here. And of course, your bonuses are also on this page. If you continue scrolling, you'll see all that. I'll leave that for you to peruse through. But once you follow everything and you've extracted all the files, you'll see a bunch of files that look like this. You want to click on the little red maroonish one. Go ahead and double click that. That's going to actually start up the software, and your computer's going to ask you if you want to install it. That's all this verbiage means. I assure you 100% there's nothing vile within the software. It's 100% clean. It's my software. I double and quadruple checked it. So once you click on that and you wait for it to load up, and within just a few seconds, boom, it'll pop up for you. Go ahead and minimize that, and now here we're at the two-step squeeze page maker. We have the option to do one with an image or to do one with a video, and of course here's where all those 100 HD background images are, and we have other options here to take your marketing to other heights, so you can go ahead and check that out at your own time. But for now, we're going to go ahead and choose the two-step with video option. And we go ahead and click that, and the first thing it asks us is to enter the page title. This is what people see when their mouse hovers over the browser tab. I'm going to call it two-step squeeze maker demo, and then we just hit next here at the bottom. Then it asks me to select the background image. That's those 100 background images that came with your software, which you would have downloaded to your computer. And if you select this, you can just choose directly from where you stored those images at. In my case, it's going to be under pictures, and I like the boardwalk image here. It's very intriguing and engaging. Just hit next. Now we want to enter in the headline. That's what you see up here in the red. I'm just going to go ahead and change this up a bit and put new software reveals how to make two-step squeeze pages with ease, and then we hit next. Very simple. We just copy paste next, copy paste next, or we might just have to just type something and hit next. That's it. Next, we want to enter the video embed code, the code that's actually going to allow the video to be displayed, and you can just get that from your video sharing site. In my case, it's going to be YouTube, and I want to use the video I made previously before this one.
Good evening, folks. Caleb here, the Market Secrets blogger.
Okay, now what we're going to go ahead and do is go to where it says share. There's the actual YouTube URL, and we want to look right to the right of that where it says embed here, and you'll notice it gives you embedding code options. And I've found that one of the best sizes, if you click here and put customize size, 300 is a pretty good size to use. And if you just type in 300, click on the white space, it'll automatically adjust that height over there for you. And we just want to select that whole piece of code there, copy and paste, next, copy, paste, next, copy, paste, next. And now the text that goes right above your button that encourages even more to opt in. I'll just put in here leave your competition in the dust using these awesome pages, using these awesome pages. Get it now. Okay, go ahead and hit next. And now what you want your button to actually say, it says download there. You can change it to anything. I'll go ahead and make it say continue because they're already in the mode, and I'll just put continue there. Hit next. And what color should the button text? As you see here, it's white. We can go ahead and change that. If you hit choose, it brings up a color palette. I'm going to select black color there. Okay. Next. And now what do you want the background color of the button to be? Where you see the orange, we can change that color. I'm going to go ahead and put a light green. Okay. Oops, hit the button too hard there. Hit next. And next it says what color should the button change to when you hover your mouse over it. And see where it's orange at? If you put your mouse, you can actually make it to automatically change color. I'm going to use same color scheme, just a little darker green there. And we put I keep hitting that button too hard, that's why it's doing that, folks. And go ahead and hit yes. Now we want to paste in the opt-in code, which you get from your autoresponder service provider. In my case, it's Aweber. I just go over on the Aweber. I go to where it says sign up forms. I hit publish. Then you'll see it says raw HTML code. I just go in there. This is where the code is at. And I go ahead, select all. Wait, wrong thing. Then copy. Make sure I copy that. You only want the code, you don't want anything else. Paste. Hit next. And now additional info that'll appear right at the bottom there. Well, it isn't totally free, but it is totally awesome. And I also want to say something that reminds us about the bonuses. Don't forget your bonuses inside. There we go, and hit next. And now do you want the exit catcher, which is if they try to X out, it'll pop up a little message where you can get a second chance to still get the subscriber to opt in. Sometimes they may have last minute doubts, but you can always get a second chance right here, and this tends to really greatly increase conversions. I'm going to put yes there, and then hit next, and then it asks for the text that we want the exit message to say. These have to be quick, sharp words, and I'll just leave what it has as wait. Don't leave empty-handed. Grab your 100% free. I'm going to go ahead and change this instead of crash course to 7 e-courses, and hit next, and then the URL where that's located. In my case, it's going to be interwebstrategies.com /gifts. And coincidentally, anyone who's checking out this video now, you can go to interwebstrategies.com /gifts, and you can go ahead and get these gifts as well just for checking out this video. Go ahead and put yes, then enter the domain. It's going to appear at the bottom next to the copyright. In this case, we're sticking with the interwebstrategies.com domain, and then hit finish. And once you select finish, it asks you the destination where you want to save all these folders and files to. And of course, I'm going to go ahead and save it to my desktop, make a new folder. It's just easier for me to find. I'll call it Demo 16. Hit enter, then OK. And now it's starting to upload to Demo 16. It only takes a few seconds to see. Finished. Go ahead and minimize our self-replication. There are the files there. If I go to my desktop, you see it here, right there. Boom. Now the next thing we need to do is make sure we get this to our web server. In my case, it's HostGator, and the way you move it from your computer to your hosting provider, I use a free application within my Firefox browser called FireFTP. You can easily Google that and download it. It's a free to use thing there for your Firefox browser. When I select it, it opens up two panels you'll see here. On this side it shows everything that's in my computer, and if I hit connect, then it'll bring up everything that's in my web server. I want to go to public files and look for that Interweb Strategies domain name. There we have it there. What I want to do is just click on it so it shows all the files in there. So whatever you have highlighted on this side, once you click this arrow, you can make it go to whatever you have highlighted on this side, and vice versa. That's what these two arrows are for. So I want Demo 16 to go underneath interwebstrategies.com. So I just click that little right arrow there, and you'll see here it's starting to go to work here. Once this green bar completes, it's finished, and then we'll see, boom, Demo 16 right there. So our new URL logically should be interwebstrategies.com/Demo 16. We want to go ahead and see if that works now. So we open up a new browser, interwebstrategies.com/Demo 16. Oops, there was one thing I forgot there under Demo 16. I'm glad that happens because it's something I need for you to note. Well, you see here where it says two-step template, you want to change that. You want to hit rename and change that to index.html. Just a little quick tip there so that you won't have extra lengthy names. Now we'll just go ahead and refresh this, and boom. Here we go. Page is loading up just fine, and there it is. New software reveals how to make two-step squeeze pages with ease. Leave your competition's desk using these awesome pages. Get it now. And if you click here and continue, boom, there's our form. Now you can design this within your autoresponder service however you want, and it'll be included within your autoresponder code. Click in the fadeaway area, and that's it. And that's how it goes there. And of course, you can see you can easily press play and see that the video plays pretty awesomely. Of course, everything depends on your internet.
Good evening, folks. Caleb here, the marketing blogger.
We'll go ahead and pause that. And there you have it, folks. Your two-step squeeze page. If you just go to interwebstrategies.com/two-step squeeze maker, that's interwebstrategies.com/two-step squeeze maker, and you can start creating some awesome pages like this yourself. Thanks again. I hope you enjoy the software, and go ahead and leave a comment or two right below. Hit like if you like this video, and once again you can go to interwebstrategies.com two-step squeeze maker.